Hello, 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 people. Welcome in, welcome in. All right. I am working on my own reference sheet for myself because I'm kind of the typical, I don't typically draw the same thing with me. I always draw something different. So this is what we're working on, my reference sheet. The only thing I have left to put on here is my hoodie. Hi, CJ. So I've got to find I had a hoodie drawn and I found a reference. I need to find a different reference because it's not coming out right. But welcome in, CJ. Welcome in. Hello, hello. How you doing? Pardon me while I look up I'm looking up a reference here. Give me a minute. I'm looking up to find a picture that I want to use as a reference for a hoodie. Not that easy. Hello, Sublethal Weapon. Christmas was good, CJ. Christmas was very nice. Where's that paper? Let me put it in here. Yeah, there it is. Excuse me, I'm all congested. Allergies are terrible. I hope it's just allergies. Zelly had allergies / possible cold all this week, so hopefully it's not a cold. I don't think so. I'm just trying to find a picture that would be good as a reference here. All people wearing just one like a zip up hoodie. Oh, that might be why it looked so weird too. I didn't put a pocket on it. I kind of like this one. So I might do that. Let me go ahead and find it and save this here real quick. Bear with me, I'll look at messages here in just a second. Ooh. I always forget to look at things on Pinterest. Ew. Because there's some really good reference pictures on there. That is not it. This is it. Okay. Save image in my references as a hoodie. Apparently, I already have a hoodie reference in here. It's interesting. Pull that up and see. Maybe it's one I can print off and use. All right, let me see. Hey, Adam, welcome in. Hoodie reference. It's going to be in my crap. Where did that go? Oh, reference pictures. Okay. Forgot to check where I was saving that to. Reference. Hoodie. There's that one too. Okay. We're actually going to print both of them. If it'll still let me print. Because I have to pay my printer thing. All right. And off to the printer it goes. All right. Hopefully it'll print. Hey, kitty. You coming to say hi? Hello, buddy. How's my boy? At this point, I've kind of filled up my Space, come on. You can come say hi for a minute because I'm waiting for something to print. Fist bump. Good boy. So I'm alone today until about 4-ish, 4:30-ish. Because Andrew has to work, but he has to be out of there by 4. Hopefully he can get that all done in time. He was woken up when Zelly went off to work this morning at 9, and he fell back asleep till 1 when I woke up. So that's interesting. Teasing my kitty. But yeah, no, Christmas was great. I really enjoyed it. CJ, you missed the stream where I did a haul of everything I got for Christmas, and yeah. Oh, funny thing. So this morning I woke up. It was rather interesting. Snitch had taken over the bed and pushed me pretty much to the edge of the bed. Thankfully, I have a crib. Otherwise, I would have fallen out or off. And he was like, so Neo was on the wall, and Neo is my new big giant plushie that I absolutely love to death. Then was Snitch, and his feet were in my back, pushing me toward the end of the bed because he wanted to lay by Neo, and he absolutely loves Neo. Yeah, so. But, yeah. But one of my Christmas gifts was a gift card, and the way we're working it out, because I wanted to be able to go on Amazon. Oh, excuse me. I originally was going to buy some stuff from Michael's and from Joann's, and I found better deals and better products on Amazon for some things that I wanted, and so I'm going to do that. But I already have a $5 gift card to Amazon, so I cannot do a gift card and 2 different credit cards on there. So I have to combine it and use on the Monday Andrew gets paid, so we're just gonna they're using the gift card that they got me while I'm just gonna have Andrew pay for it so I can combine the gift card and stuff like that and not have to do separate payments or anything. What are you vaping? I am currently vaping normal vape fluid. And it is called Newport Beach. Basically it's kind of like a little bit of a tobacco menthol. It's very similar to a Camel Crush menthol cigarette, which is my favorite. I have tried switching to different types of fluids. I have a couple that I like. I like raspberry menthol. I like coconut menthol, which is really good. You wouldn't think those two would go together, but they go fantastically. Lemonade menthol is good too, but I always come back to this one, and I love it. So, we're one of our New Year's kind of resolutions is that by the summertime, we're going to be off nicotine altogether, and off the vape altogether. So in the next 6 months, because it is like $200 a month for us. However, this is kind of what I would like to do, and we want to start me on CBD oil anyway. So, and the CBD oil that we want to use is actually hemp, is derived from hemp, so there's no THC in it whatsoever. It's not derived from marijuana. There is a slight difference. And you can actually just vape it. So I want to get a bottle of that and start mixing it. My mom does this. She mixes the vape with the CBD and vapes the CBD stuff. So that's something I really want to look into doing, because it would just be a really good option, for me to get onto the CBD and off of the nicotine. It would help, I think. If I'm vaping it. Excuse me, I am so yawny today. I don't know why. I've had a little bit of oxygen issues the last few days, so I'm not surprised. But if I can vape the CBD, that would help out with the switching over thing. But yeah. I will only do that if I can vape CBD oil in this thing. But yeah, let me go check my printer real quick. I will be right back. Yeah. Oh, my pants are falling off. Hi, Jimmy. All right. I've returned. You can. My ex is doing that currently. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping to do. That is the plan. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm yawning so bad today. Like, it's just bad. Take a few deep breaths. I know it's been hard to get. My breathing has been very off the last few days. Very, very off. I had to do a breathing treatment yesterday, which left me completely shaky. That's the one thing I really hate about albuterol is that it makes me so stinking shaky, and I hate that. All right. I'm gonna see. Let's see. Where do I want to put it? I can put it here and leave that for here, or I can put that here. This just makes more sense for hi cat. My baby, hello. You're just so snuggly lately. He has been in my face nonstop for like the last 3 days. He is just all snuggles. All snuggles. All right. Pop this one out here for a minute. And just see here what space I can do it in. Let's see, we have about 3. Not kitty. You cannot sit on the computer, buddy. Yes, he does. He's been switching between me and the heater vent in the bathroom. Hi, baby. Now you got stuff all over my drawing. You stink like food. Oh, he smells like food. That's gross. There you go. That's snuggles. Yeah, he's a loud purr. This has been a daily struggle with us. It's like getting him to go do something other than sit with me. He just wants to be in my lap 24/7, and that's hard to do when I'm drawing. Hi, baby. The couple days after Christmas, I did get him to lay in the bed for a bit because I put the plushie in there, and he absolutely loves the plushie. So we did get a few minutes, like a day of just him snuggling the plushie all day long. And then he decided he wanted to go back and see mommy. And this is how he's been for the last 2 days. All right. going to work on hoodie. Now, I really want to use the hood version of that. Like, kind of, maybe not show the hood as much. I don't really need to show the hood that much. But basically, I have like a choice here. Let's see. I can fit it in a 3 by... I can do it in a 3 by 3-ish area. Is that 3 by 3? Yeah, I can do 3 by 3 here. Okay, so we can do a 3 by 4. That we can fit it in. So I'm just going to go ahead and... Hi, kitty. I'm going to make myself a little box here. That is 3 inches. Except for kitty, you are in my way. Mama cannot work with your arm right there. Or with you under my arm very well. Oops. And I can't find one of my pencils, which is annoying me. Actually, at the moment, I can't find both of them. Where are they? They're somewhere around here. I gave my boyfriend / daddy 2 Blu-ray DVDs from Amazon for Christmas. Cool. We gave Andrew a drone. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Move your foot. Snatch. You butthead. Move are the tails. You're in the ways. Okay, so I need it to stay within this level of the confines of the square. I'm supposed to be filming this too. I've been filming the process of me doing my reference sheet. Crap. No. He's getting mad at me. You don't get to get mad at me, you little butthead. Nope. You do not get to be mad. Okay, I love this reference. I like the shape of this hoodie, except for the ears, but I like the look. And he just turned on he just pulled up my calendar with that whip of your tail. Oh, butthead. You're a butthead, you know that, right? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of make a line sort of down the center. Snatch! Stop it! Move the tail. I'll make you get down if you don't stop it. Okay? Alright, so... We also gave Daddy some, like, spices and some teas. Snatch! Stop it! And, no, knock it off. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you how it is. Snitch! He won't keep his tail out of my artwork. You're a butt. You are a butt. Alright. There he goes. Now he's gonna snuggle in. No, put the tail back. That looks like it's too much of an adult thing. It needs to be a little bit smaller. We're gonna make that a little bit. Snitch! Stop hitting everything. Stop it. This looks very adult, and I don't like that. This cat is beyond ridiculous, guys. Maybe I'll just draw it with the... He's just whipping his tail. He's a butt. You're being a butt. Don't whip your tail at Mama. Alright, so say, stop it. I'm gonna go with this one a little bit. We'll put the hood in there. We will put the hood in there. Hi, Bubba. I'm not even holding this cat. He's just in his space. And your tail is infringing upon mine, so you need to stop that. Stop it. Stop it. No. Where's my eraser? There it is. Okay. Snitch. Stop. Move your tail. Or Mama's gonna make you move. No. Okay, I get it. This tail is driving me insane. When you have a pet, they don't do what you want them to do. There we go. That's a little better. That's more what I was looking for. And we gotta put in that pocket over here. There we go. That's looking more like it. That's looking a lot more like what I wanted. Okay, I think we can ink that part in now. Excuse me. No, that's my brush one. No, that's the completely wrong thing. 0.5, there it is. Okay. My mom sent me and my boyfriend Christmas present. One of the presents I got is a Target gift card. Cool. He thinks I'm just gonna sit here and hold him like this all day, and it actually hurts. He's really heavy. When you actually get him like in your arm like this, it's heavy. There we go. All right. So what I'm doing, don't ask me why I'm doing this, but I'm basically just drawing half of it. And then I'm inking it onto there. Okay, kitty, this is the part where I need my arms. He's like, nope, I know what you're doing. I'm holding on. Okay, kitty, listen, Mama. Mama needs her arms for a few minutes. Your ears flipped back. He's like, nope, I will not go. Yesterday it was really funny. I was getting up off the couch. And Snitch was in my lap, and I'm like pushing him to get off, and he starts to move, and then all of a sudden he starts backing up his butt into my lap. And I'm like, this is not gonna work, honey. This is not gonna work. I really need a new light board. Okay. I don't know if I like how big this hood is, but oh well. It'll work. It's gonna go right there. I have to tape it on a little bit because otherwise it's gonna move. Yeah. Thank you, Caledonia. It's actually faded so much already. You can't really tell, but we had to bleach it because I have very dark hair, and my hair does not hold color well. Does not hold funky colors well. So we had to bleach it down to blonde, and you can see like on the tips and on the front, like, especially on this right here, it's really turning to the blonde. But it's really, I love the color. Like, it's been so fun. I am the type of person, I like to dye my hair every now and then. I hate what it does to my hair though. It just destroys my hair. Thankfully, I have very short hair. And here I will probably what did I just do with my pen? And I'll probably actually from Bleach the show. I haven't watched that show. But what I'll eventually, once it starts to fade a lot, I'll just turn it back to brown. Actually, once it grows out, I may just like let it grow out, and then I might cut it to the length of where the hair is, like just frost it, like the tips are colored. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know all the way yet. Oops, I just messed up. Think you do later, whatever floats your boat. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just not a huge like I like to dye my hair. I like it to be fun, but at the same time, oh shit, um, I get bored of dyed hair very quickly. Which means in the future I'll probably just like do a temporary dye thing. But I mean, this is only 2 weeks and we already are seeing like a crazy amount of faded. You can't even see it that well in here, but right, like especially right here, it's not blue or teal anymore. It's kind of like a greenish color. But there's a lot of shadow in there. Like you can already start to see where my hair is growing and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right, now we take this and we flip it. What I do is this. Okay, see, you can. Oh, that doesn't look good. Feel better now. I'm not like it's a weird thing. Like in a way, yes, I am better, but in another way, it's like I'm at this point, I'm just coping with the pain. And like I took meds last night for the pain. I've been like pushing it as far as I can with when I take meds. And usually by the evening time it's like, okay, I'm done. I can't fight anymore. I'm done. So oh yeah, that doesn't look good on that hood. We'll have to fix that a little bit. But that's all right. Like I said, not incredibly happy with this hood, but oh well. And I just wanted to get well, actually. Oh, there we go. There. Okay. But at this point, I think I'm just kind of coping with the pain, and I really probably shouldn't be. Um, there. Ta-da! But we don't see the doctor for a month. So if anything goes wrong, like if I get in a lot of trouble with pain and stuff, we do have the ability to go to the ER. But at that point, they're just gonna medicate me. They won't do surgery unless it's an emergency. So yeah. All right, that one is done. Yeah. So we officially have everything on the reference sheet that I want on there. Which is good. Now I just have to go through and erase stuff real quick. There's only one I have to erase because he's the only thing I actually penciled in, I think. Make sure everything else is gone. But yeah, there's not a ton that's gonna like until we possibly have surgery and figure out what's going on. I'm gonna be in a lot of pain. Doing what style of art? Mostly cartoon. It's kind of a mixture between cartoon and anime. No realism. I am not great at realism. At least, I don't know. I used to be better at it. But I don't like to do realism that much. I'll show you here in just a second. This is my little guy. This is a reference sheet of me. Why do I hear a Zelly's car? Zelly is home, and I'm not totally sure why that is. Probably because everybody forgot to do the cat. But now I can actually get to the coloring portion. I'm not happy with this hoodie, but it's okay for now. Jimmy, knock it off. Will she only work until 2? 9 to 2? Maybe they let her go early because it's dead. I don't know. Either way, she's home. But this is Milo. This is my character. This is me. He's not having blue hair, though. No blue hairs. What are you doing home? Jay, knock it off. Why are you home?
Saturday.
It's only 2:30.
Yeah.
Oh, is it dead?
Yeah.
Did they actually send you home?
Like Leeds had available time.
Wow.
No,
So,
they did not. I was falling asleep at my desk. So I said, fuck it, I got 3 points back. So you know what? I'm gonna take a point. I'm gonna take a half point and go the fuck home.
Yeah. That's mine. It's the PJs with the backwards foot. How you fit them in there, I don't know.
Baby doll.
Huh?
Creation.
Binky girl.
Baby doll.
Oh, he messed it up. That's okay. Dang. Baby girl. I have an X-Acto knife in here somewhere.
Are you making a paper doll?
No, this is my reference sheet.
Ah, okay. Looks like you're making a paper doll.
I know it does currently, but I'm not done. All right, that's not it. That's it. He didn't get up when you left, by the way. He got up when I got up.
I tried getting him up.
He was awake when you left. He's like, I was awake before you went to work.
Yeah.
And he's like, I did not mean to fall back asleep. So the cat has not been done. Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to need to probably head over there. Unless you gave him back the key. Maybe he took it back. I don't know. Ask. Poor cat. She's just not going to be able to be visited for a while. I mean, we can go to American Legion and get it. Huh? It's right down the road. I know, but we have to do the cat. Yes.
Why is there an entire pickle, Whitney?
An entire pickle?
You have an entire slice of pickle in one of these fucking things.
I didn't put it there. Well, it might have been the end. People in stream say hi. Okay, I gotta look at this because I am so shocked at this backwards foot. How the heck did I miss that? And please tell me it's going to be fairly easy to repair. Let's look at this stupid backwards foot. Sure enough, it's backwards. It's not going to be that easy to repair, but it's not going to be. It's not going to be that hard to repair. I forgot he had the vinyl. Shit. Which means I have to tear out all of the elastic, tear out the foot, and cut out a new one probably. This is not going to be fun.
Okay, shit.
Come on. I'm really not.
Such a good out. Come here. Come here.
Guys, the foot is on backwards. Like, how did I do that? I do not know how I did that and why, but oh well, I will fix it. It is my mistake, therefore I have to fix for free. Hi, Jimmy. He has been a maniac today. He's just been chirping his head off, talking, and all this stuff. Home Depot bag, that's funny. But, I have had White Christmas songs stuck in my head all day. Oh, you're having him in there while you do dishes. He will enjoy that. I'm stuck. Oh. No, I need to clean up in here too. It's probably not going to be that long of a stream, guys, because if she's going to do dishes and be home, it's going to be too loud. I want to draw. I really do. But at the same time, I do have chores to do. I have to clean up. We have to work on this kitchen and the living room because it's a mess. So, you know, he'll just sit on your shoulder, right?
Yeah, you can't yell at yourself. Whereas when he's sitting on this thing, he's fine.
Yes, but he likes to sit on the shoulder too.
He's fine with it. He likes it. Right?
Oh, you just interrupted my plan. My plan was to like draw until one of you got home, and then I was gonna work on the living room. Now one of you is home, so technically I have to work on the living room.
Yep. Honestly, I was really contemplating just staying there all day, getting all the shit done, just chilling out. And I was like, nah. I feel like this is a waste of my fucking time because I could be home getting that.
Yeah, definitely. Leeds had downtime. Yeah, you're dead.
I think at this point I have been assigned pink and purple when it comes to all the little shit.
Pretty much. I mean, it's because there's not.
I always got the blue box.
Well, I like blue.
So.
I don't like girls things at all, like at all.
I was on the same level started.
I like don't wear pink. Like I hate pink, except for like.
It's super fucking cute with me. Like pink is one of my colors. However, I don't like wearing pink.
Right.
It's a very loud color. I don't like loud clothing.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. But like when it comes to like in general stuff, I gravitate toward the boy stuff.
I'd rather have like a soft, like I love my never-ending story shot and all of stuff.
Yeah, like you like the stuff that's a little more neutral in color and like CJ doesn't like pink either. No, I'm not I've never been a pink person. I will wear if it is pink. It has to be involved in like my one onesie I have is technically kind of pinkish, but it has like little animals hatching out of eggs all over the place. So it's like it's not particularly girly and it's almost more of like a salmon coral color. So it's not pink and it's not girly. I don't like girly. I like gender neutral or boy. That's just how it is, you know. Like things like teal. I love teal, obviously. Like my new PJs, my one PJs, which has been way too warm to wear these in my house, but I wear the pants all the time. The shirt I've only worn once, and it's just so warm. This is like the warmest shirt I've ever made. But like it's very, very gender neutral teal thing, you know. That's me. It's either gender neutral or it's boy. Even in my day-to-day clothes, it's very more on the masculine side of things. Color-wise and style-wise. Like I'm just he can come sit with me if he wants to. Okay.
I'm just petting his tail. And I'm like,
Oh, yeah. Well, that puts his balance off when he's up there.
fine. I know.
He got all happy because his food dish door stayed open, and he was like trying to climb out it, and he was like giving kisses and everything, and I'm like, oh boy. I know he's not gonna go anywhere. The fan's on. I'm home. He's fine. Now, if it was the cat, or I mean, if I was not home and that was that would be a problem. But because I am home, the cat is not going to touch that bird.
Even if you want him with that.
Well, I wouldn't trust him if the bird was on the ground. I would not trust that cat by himself with that bird out. I'm never going to go through that level of trust with the cat with that because that's just stupid. That is just stupid. I mean, granted, we had a bird growing up. His name was Willie. And he was a parakeet. This bird was an escape artist, guys. Like we ended up having to like clip his cage doors closed and lock it because he could get out of his cage no matter what we did. And one day he got out while we were gone and we had a cat, and somehow the cat got locked in the room with him. We're not sure how that happened because there's like 3 doors to this room, and the cat got locked in somehow because he was probably sleeping in the closet that was attached. And we get home and there are feathers all over the room, just everywhere. We thought for sure this bird was dead, but he got himself wedged in between. We had like a desk in there, and there was a trash can in between the desk and the wall, and he got himself behind there, and the cat could not get in, and he survived. And we were absolutely shocked that he survived. This bird was way too smart for his own good. Like, he was just always escaping, and it was very stressful. I think he did end up dying at some point. I don't remember. Oh, if that's one of the birds that my cat got eventually, but either that or we just got rid of him. I don't know. Or he got away. I can't remember. He's not one of the birds that I was all that attached to, so I don't particularly remember what happened to him. But he's just giving kisses. The bird is just in there giving kisses. He loves doing dishes. But yeah, he was an interesting bird. He wasn't like my favorite, but he was a cool little bird because he was so active and so crazy. And we liked him a lot. But I didn't like I liked him a lot, but I didn't really attach to him like I did with the other birds. Some of the other birds we had. I guess you guys can kind of clean with me for now because I'm mostly cleaning up this area. Where did I just put my... This needs to go in here. This is my kneaded eraser, and I put it in here so it doesn't get full.
That's why my next paycheck is gonna be.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I did the math. I was gonna have like 50
Hours, you mean? Oh, that's not great.
Not full time. I'll be getting like a couple hundred.
Yeah.
Or it's not the best paycheck I've ever had.
Yeah, okay.
But there was too many days that I was actually off.
Yeah, because of the holiday.
Yeah.
All paychecks around this time are usually pretty minimal. Yeah, this thing is all sticky now. This is one of my Christmas presents. It's an Orby ball. I like hot pink, magenta, and neon pink. Favorite colors are purple, red, blue, and green. I like red and green and blue and yeah, teal. My favorite is probably like blue. Like I really like navy blue and stuff. And red. But yeah. Are you loading the dishwasher?
Yeah.
There's some dishes in here. I will in a second. I was getting myself out of my spot. Be right back, guys. I'm kind of like clustered in my corner. Oh, that's the phone off my bum. No, they still not like everybody. Oh, you're in here. I'm happy right now. I need a garbage. And it's not something I don't because they don't always sell it. No, they don't. I mean, they also cut through those things. No, they don't. They do. Not on this one. They do. That's this one is fancy on this. I don't know if he wants to look at that thing or not. Okay. I'm back. What a lot. Here's one of my stockings. It's time to pack up the stockings. Put them away. Oh shit. All right. Let's go. When you get all the fucking plates out of your sewing room. Huh? You go get all the plates out of your sewing room. I thought I already did that. I don't know. The last time I was in there, there was a fuck load of plates. I thought I already brought them out. But I will check. I'm not here on the street. He had pulled up the edge of the carpet in my room at the entrance. Good stuff. Oh, I have a kitty again. Come on. You're fine. Here's a long ass cord for my tablet. Gotta be like Probably about 6 feet long. I'm going to move this towards a little bit because it's in the way. Cause we love him, we love him. I do not know why it's always stuck in my head today. What?
What goes in the box behind the trash can for recycling?
I didn't. Oh.
Before doing that, please make sure to come back here.
Okay. Hello, Brian. Hello, hello. Cause we love him, we love him. Do we want to keep these bath bombs? Like,
I use them.
okay. Well, we can put.
I use
I'm not really. I mean, like, I might pick one out if they're in the bathroom and I take a bath, but
them. But I actually think that just have them.
yeah. I just don't take baths
Plus,
often.
they drag them in.
Yes, they do. Do you want to keep that eye?
What?
Do you want me to keep this eye or no?
I mean, I would like you to be able to add it to the actual dice things. It's really cool for that side.
Where did it go? There was a piece of fabric that must have been there. All right. And we need to put it where it's gonna. Yes, we did have a good Christmas. Still working on cleaning up the mess from it, in all honesty. This is one of my teaser toys I got. Even us adults still chew on things all the time. Like, not even when I'm little, I'll just chew on it. This needs to be started. Yay. Can you put the game over there? I'll deal with that later. And he's wondering where all his pot holders have gone. Oh, you wanna bring the bird in here? He doesn't like being alone in there.
I'm going back in there.
Uh,
I'm not done yet. I don't think there's no more dishes.
No, not really. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and go for a little bit. I may be back later to stream, but for now I have to move around a lot. So I'll be back later. See y'all. Have an awesome day.